Little Libras, we're going to be doing your reading for July 2025. I cannot believe it's July. Well, we're filming this in June. Oh, all sorts of stuff's going on in June. If we're still here in July, this reading will hold. So we're going to be doing your tarot, your astrology, your numerology, all that good stuff. And stick tuned to all the way to the end of the video. I'm going to give you some special stuff that is new in the shop. If you want a reading with me, there is ways down below to get that accomplished. Or you can just text me directly at 484-634-0435. And I will happily be like, hey, what's up? Let's do a reading. Let's find out what's going on for you. Because this is the thing. We're using numerology. We're using astrology. We're using tarot. Not to blame your problems on. A lot of stuff is like, a lot of people especially use astrology to blame their problems on, but turn that frown upside down. If you're old enough to remember that, you're probably like me, but turn that frown upside down and use astrology to empower your decisions. Stop blaming your shit on astrology or numerology or tarot or any of this stuff. It's all the cheat codes. We got them here. Okay, so let's look Libra. Yum, yum, yum. Money. Spending a lot of money, but family money. It looks like you're spending on something good. Okay, so we got some stuff going on back here in May, June. Looks like things actually moved pretty fast, Libra. Things moved where things were stuck before, where you had, and I think there was some work stuff going on too with you. If I remember, my memory is not that great, but especially card readings, I don't remember anything. That's great. If you come read with me, I will not remember anything we talked about. So perfect. I'm the best secret keeper ever. There was something that was like held up with your work, something that was like you were stuck in a rut. That seems to have broken through, but it seems to have broken through like you had to get rid of something, either change job, get rid of a friend, get rid of a tenant, get rid of something. There was like something you had to be like, you know what, this is not working anymore. We get into July. July, Libra, you're going to be doing one of your favorite things. You are ruled by Venus. You're going to be spending money on beautiful things. Beautiful things. And I think this may even be family money, or there may be family involved in this expenditure. So this could be like, maybe you have like a family car and you have to upgrade the car, or maybe somebody's having like a quinceañera, somebody's having a sweet 16, or somebody's having a graduation party. There's something, or like, 4th of July, duh. Okay, family reunion, something like that. There's going to be a major expenditure of money. But here's what's good. You have it to give, so that's fine. But you're going to be in your element in July. You're going to be doing some fabulous, luxurious Libra-esque things. Now, we get into August, and you're going to be a little... You have to put your foot down with people. I think you're going to be very generous in July, and that's going to lead you to feel a little bit like taken advantage of. There's that vibe that's coming in later in the summer. So let's check the Astro Dice. Let's see what these say. Just know these are available. Ooh, 9th house. Yeah, other people's money. These are available in my store, but please don't forget, when you were reading with me, I do your numerology, do your astrology, and do your tarot all together. All I need is a birth date. That's it. I don't need anything major. And then we can go over very specifically how this relates to you. And then you leave with an answer. You leave the reading with an answer. And I have text and phone available. So yeah, 9th house. These are available in my store. You get a cute little oil with it. You get a cheat sheet and you get a carrying bag. I suggest grabbing these up. So here's the thing about 9th house. 9th house is some heavy shit. 8th and 9th house are get into outward and others. Okay, so it's like very visible and it's others. So 9th house is legal, taxes, contracts, other people's money. This can be investments. So usually 2nd house is money, 10th house is career. So we think of those as the money houses. But 9th house is like other people's stuff. That's like the best way I can put it. So this is like talking, remember I said you're going to be doing either, you're going to make a financial decision with a family member, or you're going to be providing money for a family. There's something with that going on. Could be a very close friend, but I'm talking like it would be a close friend, not like somebody you've known for like a year. It would be like somebody you've known since childhood. Could be a cousin, could be a relative, brother, sister, parent, something like that. There's going to be a major financial decision, and it's going to involve somebody else, other people's money. All right. Now let's see how this, and this does fall into, we're looking at this in Saturn, and Saturn is responsibility. So again, this is you're feeling responsible with somebody else's money or for somebody else's money. You're going to feel there's going to be a lesson, there's going to be a time restriction. You might feel under the gun, okay? I'm just telling you, it's going to be a lot of money. Could be you're putting a parent in a care facility. Could be somebody needs a surgery. Something like that is going on. But all of this is actually happening in Pisces. So you're going to be doing this out of love. And you're ruled by Venus. This is going to be a completely loving act. I'm not going to sit here and say freak out, worry, oh my God, Chicken Little, the sky is falling down. I don't see that, but I do see this as something like you're going to feel indebted to do it. Go ahead and do it. Don't freak out. Don't worry about the little stuff. Don't worry about this, that, and the other. And he said this and she said that. And there's an extra $15 fee if I use the telephone, blah, blah, blah. Just do it. Just get it over with. Whatever you got to do, make it happen. Okay. Again, you definitely want to read with me because Libra is your sun sign, but you have a moon sign, you have a rising sign. Those are all, you have a Venus sign, you have a Mars sign. All those are extremely important. You have a north node, a south node, you have a Ketu, you have a Rahu. Okay, so you have all sorts of stuff, and I can look at that and make sense of that for you. Let's check your numerology and your angel cards, what they say you need to be doing in July. And I also have spells available if you want to push the energy into a certain direction. Second chakra, okay? This is literally like your gut chakra. This is like your gut feelings, your gut chakra. And it's 3 and a 6, but 3 and a 6 in numerology go to 9. This is a completion. You know this has to be done. So there's going to be things that happen in the month of July that you have an inner knowing about. Just follow that. Don't follow about what Aunt Sally says or about what your best friend Bob says. Don't worry about that. Do what your gut says. That's going to be the most important. Yeah, 8, action. There's going to be money moving forward. 8 is the number of abundance. You have the horses there. Horses are always prosperity. But you're going to have to take action. It's probably going to be toward the middle of the month. And then at the end of the month, the sun comes out. It's kind of funny. Even though this is like a Leo card, the Aphrodite on the half shell is the Libra representation. So this is what we have here. Beauty comes out again at the end of the month. You're going to feel much more settled. You're going to feel like, okay, I made the right decision. Things are good. If you want to find out very specifically what needs to be done, you have to give me a call or text me. Nobody likes to call anymore, but text me. The reading will go just like this. It'll go very, very, very easily. Come to me with some questions. We'll go over it. But I can do your specific numerology, your specific astrology, and your specific tarot cards, which will give you a lot better answers. This is really general. It's good. It'll help you, but I want to get you the best answers possible. Like I said, let's not blame divination for our problems. Let's use it to make things better. I also have specials on the oils. I'm going to be listing a new oil. Also, I have, if you see, I always have like the new nails going on. I have some nails going up. I have a new oil and I have new nails going up on the website. There's 150 items in my store. Some stuff is just stuff I have. Most of it is hoodoo. It's going to be soaps, salts, oils. Oh my God, I just had a lady who's been a client of mine forever. And she just got a custom soap, salt, oil, and votive, like all made like very specific formula that she needed, which is exactly what I'm here for. So I can do very custom work if you want custom scents and custom things like weight loss, road opening, money getting, job getting, reconciliation. Love work is my most popular. So go ahead down below, check that store out. If you need anything at all, even if it's just to say hi, go ahead and text that phone number 484-634-0435 and sign up on the social media so you know when the sales are. Talk to you soon, Libra.